Hi, this is Vyacheslav in the studio. Can you check if it's dry there? And straight to the main news. Our film crew was brazenly attacked. Our editorial office has obtained a video recording of the incident. Let's take a look. Wait a moment, I need to get used to this a little bit. Alright, let's watch.
My brother? Well, he's always a bit off, you know, always making weird videos about me, calling me names, but life always punishes people like that. Monetization was turned off, so now he's like broke or what? That's it. That's Vyacheslav, a YouTube blogger, or as they call him after monetization was turned off, a dumb bum. Yeah, the poor guy is in a tough spot. YouTube doesn't pay him anymore. He edited videos at night, dreaming of that checkmark, and now he's becoming a night butterfly. Clearly, he's in a deep depression. Yesterday he seemed fine online, but today he's already begging. Got together with Kiryuka. No money, uncertainty about tomorrow. Vyacheslav is literally confused and depressed. Our film crew simply has to help this poor guy. Vyacheslav, don't toss that tea bag. You can use it 4 times. In your case, it could last a week.
Alright, thank you, Vladimir. Very interesting.
Don't dig in the trash. We have groceries at home. We'll figure it out. You're going to be fine and do well. Homeless people often collect bottles for recycling. Our crew decided to help Vyacheslav get started in this business.
The guys and I will drink beer here and leave the bottles here.
Thank you very much for the information, Vladimir. It doesn't really matter to me. Sit wherever you want. It's your choice.
What in the face?
The person who committed this bold attack was sure that no one would recognize him. However, our correspondent managed to capture the attacker's face using a hidden camera. After carefully studying the person in this footage, it became obvious that it's some bald guy. To find out who this is, we made a request to the appropriate authorities and found out it's Vladimir. According to information from our informant, Vladimir is currently at the Billiards club. From the scene, our special correspondent Vyacheslav. Wait, let's take a moment to admire this. Vyacheslav, the floor is yours. Thank you. Billiards was introduced to Russia in the early 1700s by Peter I and quickly became popular. As Lev Tolstoy said, a person's character truly reveals itself at the billiard table. As billiard players say, you can't sink every ball into the pocket. As Loza says, what ball, what are you talking about? As 50 Cent says, go ball and whatever, we go party like and whatever. It would seem to be the simplest game. However, many scientists claim that billiards is based on physics, so in order to make a truly accurate shot, you have to be incredibly smart and handsome. Today we will find out how billiard battles of true masters take place in our time.
You're an idiot with your damn microphone.
This is Vladimir, a legend in the world of billiards, a master of forward hand movements and, like the devil, forward movements in life.
Get the fuck out of here, damn it.
For his professionalism, the guy has already earned the nickname Cue Ball Lightning, because once he precisely struck the balls with lightning, I'll smash your face.
I'll smash your face.
First of all, the players choose the type of billiards for the championship. Vladimir quoted the dentist Stasia Rushin and made his choice in favor of American pool.
American is the same thing, definitely China.
According to our information, this choice was not accidental because the word pool in English means a common pot. We can call this championship a home event for Vladimir. Stop.
No one even fucking pays you anymore.
Vladimir once again makes us look helpless.
You keep going, fuck.
Before starting the main championship, the participants do a series of warm-up hits, and this is a good moment to learn some secrets. Vladimir, how do you throw a proper punch?
Back and forth. The main thing is it's not someone else's.
Because sometimes it turns out to be someone else's after going back and forth.
Someone else's?
And he was asleep at that moment.
You piss me off, bitch!
Vladimir, which hand do you use to strike, the small one? Is that also your choking hand?
What the fuck, choking?
The warm-up helps you get used to the sport's main tool, the cue.
Keepsport is a real machine, damn.
According to experts, making a cue is a very complicated process. Even an experienced craftsman takes more than a week to shape one. Vladimir is a pro, so he's been honing his cue for over 5 years. That's exactly how long he hasn't had a girlfriend. Ebony is considered the best wood for making cues due to its hardness and strength. Vladimir's cue is even harder and stronger, as he hasn't ebonied anyone in a while. And now the main championship has started. First of all, in pool, the opponents determine which balls they will play with. My balls are solid colored. The weight of Vladimir's balls is due to 5 years without a girlfriend.
My balls are solid colored.
My balls are solid colored. Vladimir's balls are heavy from 5 years without a girlfriend.
Fuck off, solid colored.
The battle is in full swing. To win, Vladimir carefully measures each shot. By the rules, the black ball must be pocketed last. Sinking it early means you lose. However, Vladimir is so respected in this sport that the rules are changed for him.
Come on, seriously, without all that, let's just toss it into the center.
Vladimir is sure he'll win the championship. Experts say in billiards, only untied shoelaces could stop him. Kiryuk, hold this. Vladimir suddenly began recounting how he met Kirill in a public restroom. After the matches, Vladimir achieved the best result by defeating all his opponents. To celebrate his victory, the guy went to the most elite establishment.
Whether it's billiards or here, you're screwed, guys.
Vladimir is showing everyone that he's the best today. But is that really the case? After carefully reviewing the championship replay, our film crew was shocked. The guy blatantly broke the rules, showing maximum disrespect to his opponents. When the strike was examined in slow motion, it became clear that Vladimir used a well-honed tactic. He let his hands loose when no one was watching.
I'll slap you across the face, you bastard.
Vladimir is very proud of his victories, which is why the medals he won at the most prestigious competitions are displayed in the most prominent place in his room. Is it childhood insecurities or lack of attention that makes people flaunt their achievements, displaying their awards as if by accident to show off what they've done? What's the real reason for this kind of behavior? Oh, sorry. According to Vladimir, he received this certificate and gold medal for a sports relay in 7th grade. The guy claims that he showed the best time in the shuttle run. However, as we found out, his so-called gold medal is nothing more than a fake. We found the same one in a sporting goods store for 300 rubles. Moreover, it's not gold at all, but just repainted iron.
Are you insane? All medals are metal and called gold. Just put my medals in the cabinet.
Vladimir started getting nervous. That means our film crew is on the right track. After studying the World Register of Registered Sports, we didn't find a single mention of shuttle running. Additionally, the sports competition register lacks any details on the 2007 city relay race for school children. Therefore, these medals are just worthless trinkets.
Fuck off, I'm sick of this shit. Damn it, Detective Quev, let me sit down and watch YouTube. Take your medals away.
In this footage, there are 2 controllers that Vladimir uses in indoor PlayStation tournaments. One is brand new, recently bought and works perfectly. The other has been used for more than 4 years. That's why the stick rubber tears and buttons stick. Over the time Vladimir has used this controller, he has literally torn it apart with his own hands. I'm even afraid to imagine what's in his underwear. Vladimir used the old controller's poor condition as a weapon. In all the archival footage of the room tournaments, he always gave his opponents the worn-out controller, while he played with the new one and once again achieved a victory using lies, betrayal, and his palms. Thus, all the victories of this bull guy are just a fabrication. Vladimir lives in a world of his own fantasies. Psychologists call this kind of behavior the Carlson syndrome. Just like in the book where the boy imagined a friend on the roof, Vladimir imagines victories, girlfriends, and a hairstyle, though reality is different. But while the boy eventually outgrew his imaginary friend, Vladimir never stopped fantasizing and secretly playing with his own. Vyacheslav. The hairstyle suits Vladimir. He ordered a wig just for Russia 23.